When the lion in the town, the more shepherd dog is to go. When the lion in the town, the more shepherd dog is to go. When the father in the town, the more shepherd dog is to go. When the lion in the town, the more shepherd dog is to go. This is our time, my home. This is our I say, Lekki la do or die, oh. From port to port, we kick and shy, exploring all they can't get no far morale. From Jaman to Fisebu, Bado Bodesh to Foya, Korea, to Vaun Bokesa, we flock it, so ready, they know our time, man. But let them be like baby, delay and lead them to play. See that guy, I always show them paper, and they say they can play. We'll be there, fuck that they really. I love my people really. We see people really. All right. Welcome, folks. Welcome. Today it's just a test. We've been down for a while, a couple of days. But welcome to the show, man. My name is Sam Gadu, bringing you sports, nothing but World Cup soccer. So wherever you are, share it, be a part, calling. We want to hear, man. World Cup has been ongoing for a week or two, and it has been exciting. Very, very much exciting. Spectacular, if I may say. Very interesting, especially today. Well, what happened today? Can you imagine, man? Yeah. I saw that coming. I told people, but I believe in my African teams. I don't give up, but I saw that one coming. I saw it. Brazil was beaten. Brazil was beaten by Cameroon. Whoop them 1-0. Even though Cameroon could not qualify, move on to the next stage out of the preliminary rounds, but Cameroon beat Brazil, the world champs when it comes to soccer, where soccer is an idol, is worship in Brazil. Yeah, right. That's something to be proud of, for Cameroon. That's how it is. This is soccer. It has been exciting, fascinating, and folks, you can call in, give me your comments down there. What we would love to hear. What your experiences, your analysis has been if you've been following the World Cup. Man, it's a shocker. It has been a shocker. If you look at the World Cup, what's been going, the big names are leaving. Soccer is not like before anymore. That maybe because you're a powerhouse, that okay, you just gonna get in there and beat the game. It has changed. It's about technique, it's about energy, it's about how fast you play, it's about the game that you bring on to the play. It has nothing to do with Germany, Argentina, Brazil, Spain. I thought of it like that because my prediction from this chat right here, part of it I was wrong, part of it proved me right, part of it was wrong. If you look at it, but it has been the shocker. The only thing that so far I've been a little bit happy is when I look at Group D, man, France, yeah, my prediction, France stood the test of time. And even Group A, Senegal, I believe in the African teams. And that is why I asked the question from the onset of the show, are African teams ready, prepare for this year's 2022 World Cup? That was my question. And some are that, from that show said the African teams are not ready. But when will we be ready? We see what's happening now. Right now, the preliminary stage is over, and we have seen only 2 African teams made it. Ghana dropped today. Ghana frustrated me. Oh my gosh, I almost got a blood pressure today. Because the way I know the Ghanaian teams play, the way they play, the other game, moving on to this next stage before they could play the game they played today, right? Ghana had a perfect opportunity. If you draw, you win. You move on to the next stage. If you win, you move on. And these guys went mad this entire 45-minute first half as though they didn't want to play. Frustrating. You young guys, Ghana, you have the youngest team at the World Cup. We've seen you play. And you're standing by waiting for the ball to come over to you. When they started playing, when they really started playing second half, time was against you. You don't play World Cup like that. What's the strategy? They were awarded a penalty. Their best player, number 10, Ayew. Ayew missed it. I could sense the energy, the way Ayew stepped up to kick that penalty. I knew he was going to miss it or the guy was going to save it. I just knew it. That was very Uruguay and Ghana today. Uruguay, yes. Needless to say, Uruguay is a powerhouse. I understand that. But the way they've been playing, I really, really was of the hope that Ghana would have won that game today. But Ghana didn't put in effort. When they decided to put in effort last minute of time, it was late. So there you go, my Ghanaian brothers. Go home, relax, sleep. But yeah, Cameroon and Senegal, they're holding Africa on the shoulders. They held Africa on the shoulders. Senegal move on to the next stage, right? But Cameroon, even though Cameroon's going home, but they are going home with their head up high. They made Africa proud. That's the fact, folks. You watch the World Cup, man. Woo! Finally, what a game, what a game. Now, finally, my temperature is coming down. And so I had to just come and let part of that energy out. I Talk TV Media Network be here being able to discuss this. And meanwhile, I'm looking at a couple of teams, right, coming up. Let me give you updates. I'm going to come give you updates right now. And folks, by the way, those of you watching, welcome to the show. My name is Sam Gadu. And for today's matches, I'm excited. That's why I'm just getting into the game like that. Today we have Portugal and South Korea. Today's games. South Korea beat Portugal 2-1. Ghana and Uruguay. Uruguay beat Ghana 2-0. Serbia and Switzerland. Switzerland advanced to the next stage by beating Serbia 3-2. Right? But again, the match of the day, Brazil and Cameroon. Cameroon was not able to advance because Brazil kind of topped that group already. They had already moved on. But they played. Brazil couldn't find a goal. Oh my God, my hats off, my respect goes to the Cameroonian goalkeeper. Man, how many goals he could stop Ghana, Brazil today from scoring. So many goals he stopped. So many saves. This guy, he's good. I can tell he already secured his spot. He's secure because so many club teams are watching. this World Cup, different players and stuff. But folks, man, it's been awesome. It's been awesome. Yeah, look. Let me see who watching. Maurice, my girl from Guinea. English writers, welcome to the show. Wendy Clark, my girl, all of you. Isaac, welcome to the show, man. The World Cup 2022 has been an upset, right? So let's get into the games, just for your information, right? So we look at this. Look at the standings. Let me get this stuff off the screen, so that way my viewers, you viewers, will be able to see clearly what's happening here. Okay, let me remove that, and let me remove this scrolling bar as well. Okay, so now if you look at Netherlands, Senegal, Ecuador, and Qatar. So for those of you folks who do not understand soccer, let me explain it. You had 32 teams that made it to the World Cup. And then out of those 32 teams, the brackets, groupings are 4 groups, 4 countries makes a group, right? 4 countries makes a group. And that's why you see 4 countries, Group B, Group A, Group B, Group, and going down all the way. So out of that 32, you have 16 countries will have to advance to the next stage. And 16 would drop and go back home, right? So the next stage now is going to be, out of that 16, 8 teams will be advancing and 8 teams will drop. That's how you keep going. And out of that 8, 4 will advance and 4 will drop until there is a final winner. So beginning from this preliminary stage, almost all the games have been played up to today. So, but when you look at this, Netherlands and Senegal were able to advance out of their group, right? Netherlands has 7 points and Senegal has 6 points. And so they move on. Ecuador and Qatar, they had to go home. They dropped. When you look at Group 2, Group B, England, USA, Iran, and Wales, you see that England, USA moved on to the next stage, and Iran, Wales had to drop. That's a big game. That's what I can't wait, especially for Saturday. Tomorrow. USA. I can't wait. So when you look at that, you see England, USA moved on, right? Let me bring the other chat up for you guys to see. Here's the next one, Group C. Argentina, Poland, Mexico, and Saudi Arabia. That was another big one. Huge one. Right? So Argentina has 6 points, and Poland, they moved on. That was a big upset between Mexico and Poland and Saudi Arabia. Those of us who watched that match, it was very competitive. It was just because of goal difference. Because if you look there right here, you're going to see Poland and Mexico had just about the same points. But whenever they tie like that, FIFA will look at the goal difference. If the goal difference tie as well, they look at the play, fair play. Those who got more yellow cards, those who play better ball possession than the other team, then they decide who moved on. That is how the game, fair play, right? So also, if you look at Group D, you're looking at France, Tunisia, Denmark. And in this group, France already moved on. They got 6 points. And Australia as well. Australia, that was almost the same scenario with Group C. That's what happened with Group D. So France and Australia had to move on with 6 points each. Very interesting. Very interesting. Group E, Japan, Spain, Germany, Costa Rica. Look at the teams that are going home. Germany couldn't cross the preliminary. Could not. So Japan upset, beat, and Spain was topping that group chat. But because Japan changed things around, they moved on along with Spain. And then now you're looking at Morocco, Croatia, Belgium, and Canada. This is another group one. So you're looking at Morocco, topped the group with 7 points, and Croatia with 5 points. So Belgium, a powerhouse, soccer powerhouse like Belgium, had to go home. Canada had to go home. Very, very, very fascinating. So here, out of this group, Brazil advanced with 6 points. Switzerland with 6 points as well, and Portugal and South Korea, they moved on out of their group as well. So this is, folks, this is how the game goes, right? This is how the game goes. Which one is this? Yeah, but this is the game today. This is the game that just ended. Very exciting. Where Cameroon beat Brazil 1-0. My heart's off to Cameroon. Folks, soccer. What's your take? And because the next stage, round 16 now, is even going to get better, more exciting soccer. Because what we have coming up, beginning tomorrow, let me see. Let me give you guys our update. And from now on, we're going to be giving you guys more updates. Tomorrow, we will be having round of 16. And that will be Netherlands and USA will be taking on each other tomorrow. France and Poland as well. No, that's Sunday. For France and Poland, that's Sunday. Let me see. Let me make sure I feed you guys with the right information. Round of 16, Netherlands, USA, 9 a.m. Argentina, Australia, 1 p.m. Yeah. So that round is tomorrow. Argentina and Australia will be playing at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is my time. And that will be around 6 o'clock. Those of you watching Liberia, that will be around your time. That time, evening time. And but USA. And so Sunday, you're looking at France and Poland at 9 a.m. and England and Senegal at 1 p.m. That's a good game. And I'm still banking my hope on Senegal. I think Senegal is going to beat England. Yeah, I put my money on the line for that. Senegal is the African champ, and they are all for it. They are all for it, man. I made my hats off to Senegal. So out of Africa, from Africa, you only looking at 2 teams that advanced to round 16, and that's Morocco and Senegal, right? Morocco and Senegal. And the way I saw them play, yeah, I'm not going to give up on them. All of you soccer pundits, whatever you say, fine. But soccer is not the way it used to be anymore. A lot has changed. Look at the likes like the USA team, very young. It's about the enthusiasm. How bad do you want it? It's not because of just the name powerhouse. Because we see Germany go home. We see Belgium going home. We see Mexico going home. What else? All those big teams. Uruguay going home. Very interesting. And all the youngsters, the young players are coming up big time, playing like crazy, exciting, spectacular. The dribbling, the skills, magnificent. Whew, soccer. I love this thing. Man, the days that we used to play, we call it tabela. Tabela. That's how we call soccer, tabela in Liberia. This time, our old school days. We just sit around and enjoy it. When tabela will call, tabela will call to order, Oh my gosh. But my hats off before I take off, guys. Look at this. USA team. This team is a team to watch out. USA team is right there. This is one team you got to watch out. Right? Because they have very high prospects. They have very high hopes, and they are playing. They haven't lost a game. They have been playing. I trust these boys. Look at the boy. We are on the team, man. We are on the team. Are you kidding me? Danger at the forefront. So, Netherlands, I love you, but tomorrow you're going down. You're going down. USA bringing you down. Yeah, if I have to be biased in that area, I have to be biased. Tomorrow we're taking Netherlands down right there. Tomorrow, early in the morning, 9 a.m., we're taking them down. And then we have the rest of the day to celebrate, to party. Go, USA, go. See that boy, the captain? That boy's crazy. He's all over the field. One of the best right now. Making sure every play is stopped, distributing the ball as it should. That's soccer. Electrifying. Electrifying. That team got to go, folks. We got to go tomorrow. That's how it is. So, if you look at soccer, the way it's been going, man, folks, it's very, very, very electric. I enjoy it so far. It's very fascinating. And tomorrow, I might be here to really bring a commentary on the USA game tomorrow because I'm going for USA. I'm putting my banks behind them. Yes, USA. You know why? My number one loyalty goes to my African brothers. Senegal, Morocco. They are the only one left there to hold Africa at the front line right now. But when you look at the way Brazil played today, because people are looking at Brazil as a favorite to win the World Cup. Yes, the guys, the likes like their star player Neymar was not there, and stuff. But can Brazil win this World Cup? Is that possible? Huh? Tell me, folks. Can Brazil win the World Cup? Yes. I don't know. The way I saw them play, they couldn't find their shot, I think 11 or 12, 15 shots, and Cameroon saved it, stopped it. Can Brazil make it to the World Cup? Can they win? Because as a powerhouse, at least if that one goal set, you'll find it, you'll put it behind there. Brazil couldn't do it. They had the options. They play, but every time, and so especially the way they played today, the way Brazil played today, right? Let me bring them. Let me see who they'll be playing next. They are going to be playing South Korea on Monday. Brazil will be playing South Korea on Monday. I know that Neymar will be in because he's been down from an injury from his first game, but he'll be playing. But even if Neymar is playing, the way South Koreans will look at the way the Cameroon played Brazil today and beat Brazil, that would give them more confidence that they can play Brazil toe-to-toe and win. But is Brazil ready, though? Because if you're a powerhouse, you got to prove it, like France is doing, right? Like France is. France keep on, beat their games. They knew they qualified their second game they already made it. They almost had about 9 subs. They kept all their big stars, shots, players, and stuff until they came out and beat them out. Yeah, that's how France lost that too. But we could understand the strategy because they were trying to protect their big names, big star players for the next big round. We understand that. But at least you want to have a clean sheet, though. You want to have a clean sheet. Soccer. When a lion in town, the children were high. That's what happened. So soccer. For those of you guys who are Americans, my American friends and brothers who do not understand soccer, inbox me, text me. I will help you. If you're seeing something you don't get it or understand, we'll help you. This is not American football where we just have to throw it, boom, with our hands. No, this is football. Football. We call it soccer. Football. Y'all want us to call it soccer in America, but it's football. Football. Because you play with your foot. That's why we call it football. You guys play the handball and y'all call it football. You should have called it handball because 90% or if not 99% of of the movement of the American football is by hand. So it's easier to call it handball for people to know that. That's to my American brothers and friends. I love you guys, but that's just the way. The best sports in the world right now, as far as I know, is soccer. Hey, folks, Betty, welcome to the show. Hey, my auntie Mary, welcome to the show, y'all. Everybody out there, folks. So we're gonna continue to bring you plays, games as they progress, because today's games are over. Tomorrow it will be something. Tomorrow, USA tomorrow. That is exactly what's going to happen tomorrow. USA tomorrow. Yeah. Can you imagine that? Let me give you a song.
I want Liberian Monster, I want to follow players. I want Liberian Monster, I want to follow players. I want Liberian people, we choose success. I want Liberian people, we choose success. Success. I want Liberian people, we choose success. Wherever you play, wherever you go, the Liberian people, we choose victory, victory, victory.
All right, folks. Look at that name. Look at that name, Weah. We got two Weahs now, Weah Liberia and Weah USA. I think that's how we're going to be naming them. So that's how we're going to end the show today. Weah Liberia and Weah USA. But originally, they all are Weah Liberians. So, folks, follow the broadcast. Follow Talk TV Media Network Sports. Tomorrow we'll be here bringing you sports and politics. Finally, we've resumed broadcast. So long you see the CEO being down, things hasn't been going well. Not just for the CEO. A lot we've been working behind the scene as well. So we're beating this horse just to make sure, we get it going. So we thank you for your patience, your support, as you follow us, as you share. This thing is just going to be a matter of time. Everything will be falling in line pretty well, as we hope. We don't take it for granted. We thank you. Without your support, we will not be doing what we do best. And that's why we're here. So tomorrow we'll be bringing you sports. We'll be bringing you politics. And hopefully we'll bring you a traditional weekly broadcast in Kisi as well. So just so you know, that also Sunday we will be bringing you our regular gospel show here at Talk TV Media Network. So we expect you to follow us. Thank you for the time, and may God bless you as you enjoy your weekend. We look forward to seeing you here tomorrow. Again, my name is Sam Gadu. Adios.
Our Liberian people, we choose success. Our Liberian people, we choose success. Our Liberian people, we choose success. Wherever you play, wherever you go, the Liberian people, we choose